Hello there, and I am back with another video. I am sorry for being absent for so long. Long story short, I was sick, had bad allergies, lost my voice, and then my wife got sick, but I'm feeling better now. She's doing a lot better too. With respect to E3 coverage, I think I agree with a lot of what you guys are out there saying. Basically, that looks like the three major companies are showing more respect for the video game playing community, and by that I mean that they have less showmanship and they talk more about the games, except for Microsoft with Porsche, but whatever. Um, you know what's funny that I rarely agree with somebody like 90-95% of the time, but if you watch Boogie 2988's videos, I basically nodded at everything that he said, and that's funny because that rarely happens. So yeah, I agree with Elmo. So just watch his videos. I'll link him in my description. Yeah, he's pretty funny too. With respect to Xbox One X, I read an article online and I can see what the article meant. Basically what the article said was that the Xbox One X is a console marketed at people who have enough spending cash and already own an Xbox or PS4, and that is a small crowd. In my opinion, there's no need to buy that particular console for $500 if you spent $300 or $400 last year. That's in my own opinion. I mean, I wouldn't buy it. But if I had a more popular channel where I do more unboxings, I probably would buy it just for that, and then I'll use it. But I also read some comments from people that they're saying they just want a 4K Blu-ray player, but the Xbox One S does that now, and now you can get it for $200 without a game. If you want a game, you get it for $250. And then the article, and I'll put a link in the description. The article continues to show that the Xbox One X will actually help Nintendo Switch, because in the world where your average consumer is looking for a second console, and assuming they already have the PS4 or Xbox One S or Xbox One, they would most likely go ahead and buy the Switch just because they have a different type of games, a different library of games. And then it'll keep getting bigger as time goes on. And I think that's a good point. I kind of agree with that. You know, especially with parents saying, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" I want the Xbox One X, but you already have the Xbox One S. We got you that last year. Well, I want this one. Well, and then they'll ask probably, "What can you play on this game that you can't play on the other one?" And then they'll have nothing to say because all the games will be compatible with the original Xbox One and the One S. The only reason why you would get that is if you want a Blu-ray player in 4K and you also want to play 4K gaming. You know, so but if you want to play 4K gaming, just build your own PC, which I did. It doesn't play really 4K, but I'll show you the specs in another video. One more comment about Microsoft. They were trying to show off the 4K functionality, and they show Minecraft. What the fuck? This big face palm. They should do a face palm with like a nail sticking out so they can hit their brain, and then maybe that'll help them think a little bit, because Minecraft 4K... okay, whatever. Okay, that's the last thing I have to say about Microsoft. Next thing about PlayStation, let's see. So last year they announced The Last of Us, and they didn't give us any info this year. I don't know why. They had sound issues in the beginning. That sucks. You know, but what can you do? Technical difficulties. Days Gone seems like a fun game, and I really wish I could play it, but I am not going to buy a PS4 just for that game. You know? And personally, the PS4 games that are just exclusive for PlayStation, they don't really attract my attention that much. So I'm probably not gonna have a PlayStation. I've never owned a PlayStation. Maybe next generation I'll change it up and buy that, but I already have a gaming PC, so I don't know. And EA, we'll see how Battlefront 2 turns out. I may buy Battlefront 1 on PC this month. They keep burning their customers and keep treating them like ATMs, so I don't know. I just don't want to deal with EA until they have really big discounts on their games. And last but not, well, not last, the last of the three majors is Nintendo. Some good looking fun games like Nintendo always does. They were showing off Yoshi and Kirby. Those look like fun games. Would I pay $60 for those games? Probably not. But they seem like they're fun. And they may not even require a day one patch, which ARMS didn't. I installed ARMS on my Nintendo Switch and it didn't require game one patch. So I just put the cartridge in and I played it, just like the good old days, which is great. Nobody else does that. Super Mario Odyssey, I'm definitely gonna buy that. That looks really fun.
Fuck! No! God damn it!
And they announced a lot of things for the 3DS, which means it's not dead yet, which is good because I still have mine. I still play it, and they have some deals going on, or they had some deals going on for some games. Can't wait for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That one looks epic. The art style is a little bit different from the other one, which is okay. Not really my cup of tea, but it looks like fun. And if it plays like the original, then I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. Mario and Rabbids looks really funny. It looks really weird, and I think I have to play that, but I'm not gonna buy it at launch. And waste $60 on that. But I might pick it up next year. See how it is. We'll see. Assassin's Creed. That's the last thing I want to mention. That looks really fun and epic. I'm very excited about it. I've only played a handful or two of the Assassin's Creed games, and I really like them. It's very repetitive, though. If you've played those games, it's a little bit repetitive. You go somewhere, and then you go to a city, and then just dump all this info on the map, and then you just go get it, like a fetch game, which is fine. But it's pretty fun. I like the art style, I like the fighting, I like the dialogue, and I like the art. So it's a good experience overall. And then they're selling this exclusive or some sort of bundle where it costs $800 where you get a bunch of other crap. I'm not gonna buy that. I'm just gonna buy the game, and that's it. Well, that's it for this video. I didn't really have much to say, so if you guys agree with me, go ahead and write that in the comments. If you don't, I'm pretty sure you'll let me know. If you don't like my voice, yeah, I'm sure you guys will let me know. Alright, I will upload another video very soon. Thanks. Bye.